So we're going to be doing some pre-market analysis today on Nasdaq. So actually, we do have a somewhat good setup in the making so far. Starting with news today, Tuesday, we have WEF annual meetings. So no high impact news today. We don't have a high impact news actually until Thursday and Friday. So these next 2 days seem to be fairly good. It doesn't look like the inauguration yesterday caused anything. I didn't figure like it would, but it was definitely something that could have, and it didn't really. So 4 hour, we do have a couple valid draws of liquidity. We have this draw of liquidity right here. I'll turn this off so you can actually see it. So we have this draw of liquidity, and then this is an hourly, or also a 4 hour bearish order block right here. And then we also have this 4 hour draw of liquidity, and then this draw of liquidity up here. I doubt this is going to get hit. I think the most likely is going to be this right here, and then these highs right here. And then scaling down to the hourly, we see this is London session right here. We just took out London session highs right here. I think we're definitely going to continue to move up and take at least these highs out as well. I don't think we're just going to stop at London session highs, but we might. We are also within a bearish order block located right here. So wouldn't be the worst setup. Coming out to be pretty good, but again, it's 9:20, so we still got quite a bit of time until the macro hits. We still got over a half hour, so we'll see how price action ends up going. I really hope it doesn't just move down and then range in this area right here. But overall, pretty good setup. Like I said, this is probably going to be the most valid draw of liquidity. I was surprised that we swept out London session highs as quick as we did. I thought we were going to just continue to chop, but we did end up taking those highs out. I'll see if there is a high time frame SMT or a decently time frame SMT. Yeah, it looks like ES made the lower highs. Yeah, yeah, definitely. 1400. Yeah, yeah. So NQ is making the higher highs. So I'll mark that out here. To here, to here, and then ES was making these. So we do have SMT on the 5 minute here. Pretty interesting. So we'll see how that ends up playing out for the rest of the day. So I'll keep that in mind, obviously. Usually when I look for SMT divergence, only on the 5 minute, which is the smallest time frame I'll look for. 1 minute SMTs usually don't really mean anything. Usually I'll look at the 5 minute. So obviously we see that. So far on NQ, we've swept out these highs. I'll see ES has yet to take London session highs out yet. So we'll see how these end up playing out. Obviously, we still got a lot of time until, you know, New York session opens and then we get the macro. So obviously, I'm going to continue to stay patient with it. But overall, bias is kind of bearish today, even though the president was inaugurated yesterday. He's a very bullish, market bullish, crypto bullish, anything to do with the chart, pretty much. So we'll see how this ends up playing out. Obviously, we're not going to really. I doubt we're going to see any liquidity sweeps to the downside. Obviously, we have London session lows located way down here, and then Asia session lows are down in the bowels. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Obviously, my bias is bearish, but obviously it can flip. But I mostly do want to see a short coming out today.